Good Thursday morning to you. And here it is, almost 10:15, and I'm just now doing my devotion with you. I forgot. Usually I like to do these the day in advance, so you'll have them up and running. And instead, in all of my activities yesterday, I forgot. I thought I had already done my devotion for today, but here I am now on Thursday morning giving it to you. And listen, the devotion is, what do you do when you come to the end of your rope? When people say, well, I'm at the end of my rope. I don't know what else I want to do now. I think I'm just going to roll over and not wake up in the morning. Have you ever had days like that? Well, today we're looking at Elijah, a great prophet of God, who had confronted over 300 prophets of Baal, and that they had all died, and he had humiliated them, and God had used him mightily. Well, King Ahab went and told his hussy wife, Jezebel, about what happened. And she said, I'm going to get him if it's the last thing I do. Well, God had just used Elijah to do a marvelous miracle. And then the next day, he's scared to death for his life, and so he starts running. He goes into the desert place all by himself. He collapses. He says, I'm at the end of my rope. Now, in looking at 1 Kings 19, verse 4, and while Elijah himself went a day's journey, he was exhausted in the wilderness, he came to a broom bush, sat down under it, and prayed that he might die. He said, I'm at the end of my rope, Lord. I think I'm going to die. I've had enough, Lord. Take my life. I'm no better than my ancestors. Now, let me tell you this. This is 1 Kings 19, verse 4. A great prophet of God, one of my favorite prophets of the Old Testament, Elijah. God used mightily time and again. He gets to the end of his rope. Have you ever been at the end of your rope where you didn't know the answers to things? That's really what it boils down to. When you can't see a solution to life's problem, when you don't get the answer you want, that's me, then I feel like quitting. What use is it? You get the answer, but it may not be the answer you want. Or the answer may be no. Huh? What happens to a 2-year-old when you tell them no? They throw a temper tantrum, squall to get their way. What happened to adults when they're told no? I'm at the end of my rope, I don't know what to do. Huh? No difference. We change our ages, but we still have never changed our way and our attitude. Elijah, God used mightily even while he was at the end of his rope. He told him what to do. God took care of him, strengthened him, and gave him direction. That's not what Elijah wanted, but it's what Elijah needed. Pray with me. Father, give us this day that we would listen like Elijah, be strengthened and motivated. Amen. Whatever you're facing today, tomorrow, next week, God is with you. Remember that. You into your rope, you're with everybody else. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday.